Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Joseph Benavidez and Ray Borg. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champ. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Benavidez is 9 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now! This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Ray, the Taz Mexican Devil, Borg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joseph Benavidez.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Benavidez gets touched by that kick to the body. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Superman punch.
Well, he walked walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he...
Big double leg level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Solid strike on the ground. Fighters back to their feet here. Borg gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Ray Borg. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful jab there by Borg.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, he goes to the counter right, just out of range. Under a minute to go. And there's the shot. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Round two is next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? You won that round in the standing. I know you're better than him in this, okay?
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Nice punch by Benavidez. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, straight right.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, just very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Borg's got the full mount. Both fighters get up now.
Nice movement punch.
44 total strikes have now landed for Ray Borg. And connecting at a pretty good clip, unofficially 69% on the accuracy rate against Joseph Benavidez. Oh, he lands another first strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Borg's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of struggle. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Muay Thai block.
Ooh, big shot land.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And another.
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
True on the double leg. Benavidez's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Borg.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Starting to do some really significant from the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavidez. And landing with 60% accuracy against Ray Borg.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, landed the left hand there. Huge shots there. Takedown defense holds up. 2 minutes to go. Benavidez's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Borg's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Look at him working as trying to shut the liver down.
Takedown lands. Final minute. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, you you gotta watch him attacking submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice entry into the finish direct. Oh, high elbow guillotine. He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, chosen Benavidez.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC flyweight champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at